Today's video is a little bit different. Going to be two videos in one. The first half of the video will be of the new beet harvester, and then the second half is, or the second bit is of the ploughing beet ground, getting it ready for spring wheat. So you'll have seen the beet harvester in previous videos, getting it ready to go to work, putting lights on it and doing a few different jobs. It's a 3-row tire god, and it has an elevating unloading tank. The harvester worked good. We put about 2 or 3 weeks work in the workshop into the harvester after we bought it, just getting it ready to go to the field. It had been sitting up for a few years and a few things broke on it and different stuff like that. When we first started to use it, we found that it was very hard to use in wet ground. The tyres that came on the harvester were a little bit narrow, and the harvester was inclined to dig a lot in a wet hole. So we went and got wider flotation tyres for it, and that fixed the problem. It travels a lot better, but the only problem that caused was it was more inclined to slide if there was any bit of a slope or anything in the field. But it worked well. Harvester was hard to work in wet conditions. It did clog the offal wheels. When the conditions started to dry up, the harvester worked very well, and a few little things at the start, just setting it up, and had problems with a good few pipes bursting just from them sitting up for the years and them had perished. But once that was all fixed, the harvester went well. The biggest problem I think we had with the harvester was the stones, and just having to pick them out when it was going through the washer. It wasn't too bad at the start, but when the beet started to get dirtier and started to get that little bit softer, it was hard to pick out the stone from the beet. So some of them got by, which damaged the chopper and stuff like that. Overall, the harvester worked well. It was pulling, when you could pull 3 rows at a time, you'd cover good ground in the day, and also because you were able to unload in the grove, it meant that the harvester never had to stop. So that also speeded us up a good bit.
I like your taste in tunes and everything you ooze. The tempo of your beat, you bleed a melody. No one can control that old time rock and roll. No rule of gravity, and hey, can I follow you back to your room, watching you bloom in the light of the moon? Can I follow you back to your arms, wash it all off in the river of your heart? There's a million different songs that I learned to sing, watching you bloom in the light of the moon. Your loneliness will never be lost on me, so reach out in love and don't be a stranger. Don't be a stranger, never be lost on me, so reach out in love and don't be a stranger.
So these few clips are of ploughing the ground after the beet. As you can see, the fields are quite wet. The beet was pulled in bad condition. The last of the beet was pulled in bad conditions, I should say. Just with the weather, and we couldn't give it time to dry up because we needed the beet out of the ground. But we're getting to plough it all. We got to plough it all, and once it was ploughed, the water started to drain away, and the field turned out well.
I never had the chance to run, leave behind the said and done, figure out what's to come. Reasons, all the bigger things I can't ignore. I'm not getting what I came here for. Gotta get ahead of something more. So I think I found a new way out, way beyond the shadow of doubt. 'Cause I can't breathe, and I guess I could be stronger now, and leave it up to fate somehow. But I'm doing this for me. Give it up, baby, I'm not fooling anyone. Always going on and on. Can't you keep it to yourself for once? Oh, I think I found a new way out, way beyond your shadow of doubt. And I can't breathe. Oh, I hope you're keeping count of all the times you let me down, and all the things you said out loud, the bullshit I could cry about.
This clip here is just me. I started against the crooked ditch in this field, just ploughing it the opposite way from last year. So I'm just marking a straight run here and then ploughing up to my mark, and then my last run is just a straight run down the field and match the opposite ditch. So when I get to the other side of the field, that there'll be no headland or no short bits, that it'll just be one continuous run down along the hedge.
One.